Hi everybody and welcome. So this is the first rabbit hole roundup video that I've done this year. So happy new year to everybody, and thank you to everybody that joined the New Year's party and the Christmas party. I had a little bit to drink, so I think I was quite drunk for the Christmas party. So quite a lot of you have been messaging me, especially on the rabbit hole group, and asking what's happened with the live streams and what's happening with the videos. Well, quite simply, I just took a 2-week holiday after the new year. I had rolling Quartz last week to go and see, and I've had stuff to do at work as well. So I thought I would take 2 weeks off from doing rabbit hole stuff. And I've been doing a couple of other things on the side, and people in the group, people that know me, will know what some of those other things are. That are all working towards helping develop and grow this rabbit hole project. So it's a new year. So I started the rabbit hole channel about last April, March was when I conceptualized it anyway. And it's grown quite a bit since then. We've got quite a lot of new subscribers to the channel over Christmas and New Year, which was brilliant to see. And it's good to see that everything just keeps growing. And I get a lot of interaction and positive comments on the videos that I do put out. I am trying to make things better. I am looking at more exciting ways of trying to explore the music together. And I was at Rolling Quartz at the weekend and had a meet up with a couple of the guys from the rabbit hole group. And because we'd been interacting with each other on the live streams and on the Facebook group, I felt like I wasn't sitting with strangers when I met these guys. And it was really good. So it goes to show that there is a community out there that do have the passion. And this is a good way for us all to link up and share new music and look at new things. So I've started the rabbit hole roundup back up again today. We've had 2 weeks of new music that's come out. Now, if you're a member of the Facebook group, you'll be fully aware that that news feed is just constantly getting posted to. So quite a lot of the content that gets posted onto the group tends to get lost in a very short space of time. So the idea of the rabbit hole roundup is that I'll look through the group and pick out some of the stuff that I think maybe deserves some attention. Now, during Christmas and New Year, I also set up a new group, Sounds of Asia. So this is a sister group to the rabbit hole, and it's purely going to focus on punk and metal style stuff. Now, I've set this up for selfish reasons. That's my kind of music that I'm predominantly into, and where I love the diversity of the rabbit hole, I want to be able to have a place where I can focal point on just that style of music for myself. So I've set that group up. Everyone's welcome to join. Basically all the same stuff is in the rabbit hole, as I say, but it's just going to focus on the punk and the metal side of things. So with that in mind, I'll stop gibbering on because it's been a couple of minutes now, and we'll start doing the rabbit hole roundup. Right, so the first video this week that we're going to look at is the new one from East of Eden, Shooting Star. So over Christmas, we found out that Wakazemon had left East of Eden. I was personally gutted by that. I absolutely adore the lefty bassist. But we knew that there was going to be a replacement in line. And the announcement came that it was Mina, who's ex-girlfriend bassist. So, yeah, this is the first video that they've put out. Now, I've only seen this one, so I hadn't paid it enough attention yet, tragically. But we'll sort that now, so I've picked it further under. So this is a new one from East of Eden with Mina in the bass, playing the bass now instead of Wakazemon. So that's the end of there. Right, okay. Well, it's safe to say that East of Eden definitely still got it. Now, here's the thing, right? East of Eden are one of those bands that every time I hear a song by them, I think that's my favourite East of Eden song. And that one's no different. That was brilliant, wasn't it? Yuki's guitar riffs in that are sick. I absolutely love Yuki's guitar playing anyway, but it's absolutely sick. And Akane's voice is just off the chart. Oh, absolutely off the chart. I absolutely love how Ayasa and Yuki and Mizuki and Mina all interplay with each other as well. Like there's a lot of calling and receiving going on at times, and it's very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. My only thing about that one, I mean, obviously it never had Wakazema in it, was it was weird seeing the red bass going to the right because we're used to seeing we're lefty bassist. Um, but Minute, yeah, the bass was absolutely fantastic in that. So as far as I'm concerned, there's no difference with East of Eden. Okay, Wakazema will go and do their own thing now, but these guys have still got it. Like losing Wakazema hasn't changed that one single little bit. If anything, I don't know. I think Shooting Star might be my favourite song. So yeah, solid 10 out of 10 for me. Now, with the video description, I will drop in a link to this music video, and it's got the East of Eden channel there, so you can then go and link up if this is the first time that you've seen East of Eden. But this band are actually considered a super band, and you can see why for obvious reasons. Right, so the next video that I've got for you is Scandal and Terra Boy. So Scandal have got a new EP coming out on the 5th of March. I cannot wait for it. I absolutely love Scandal. I think Scandal's probably my favourite band. Between Scandal and Band-Maid, I really don't want to pick between the two of them. I think I listen to a lot more Scandal though, especially like in the last few months. Like I've just been totally binging so much Scandal. Speaking of, I got an eBay, Kiss from Darkness, right? I paid £5 for it in a bit, like an absolute bargain, because it's like about £45 new on some places, and then if you put in shipping. And it is absolutely immaculate condition. I'm so happy with this one. I've got nearly all the Scandal albums now. There's one or two I still need to get. Honey is one that I need to get, and that's like my favourite Scandal album too. But look at this. It was originally selling for £1. Like, that's scandalous. How could a Scandal CD sell for £1? But I got an absolute bargain, so I'm happy with that. So anyway, yeah, we've got the new EP coming out in March, so I will be grabbing that. So this is Terra Boy. Now, the point of the roundup is to show you guys videos that you might not necessarily have seen and introduce you to new music. I've heard this song probably more times than anybody else on the planet, and I'm not even ashamed of that. I absolutely love this song. So I'll put the song on and then I'll give you my thoughts on it at the end. So I think this came out last week. I actually got up to be on the live stream for this one. You've not lived until you've been on a live stream with a bunch of Scandal nuts. I say, absolutely love the outfits the girls are wearing in this. They're absolutely gorgeous outfits. Look at all the pedal boards. There, here we go.
まぶたきの間に手を握る今だけは離れないで
So that's Scandal's new song, Terror Boy. Now, it was a pity that I was on a holiday, so to speak, when this one came out, because it would have been good to have reviewed this one on the week it came out. And I imagine most Scandal fans will have seen this by now, surely. But if you've not seen Scandal before, so this is, as I say, their new song that they brought out, but that's quite a different sound for them. If you look at, and that's what Scandal have always done. They evolve their sound as they go on. Standout for me is that riff from Mami. That din 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 din. I'm going to have to learn that riff. That riff lives in my head. It was the first thing that jumped out to me when I heard that song. And like Mami's like one of probably my favourite guitarists actually, up there with Konami Tono. And I see Mami get quite a lot of crap quite a lot of time. You know, she's not like the best guitar player in the world and stuff, but Mami is an absolutely phenomenal guitar player. Absolutely phenomenal guitar player, and some of the riffs and stuff that she was playing in that song were just unreal. Haruna as well, like honestly, that lassie can keep a beat. She's absolutely phenomenal, and Haruna vocals in that are just beautiful. And Tomomi is just doing what Tomomi does with the bass and that little bit of kawi sweetness to her vocals at the top as well. Like they just keep doing it every time they bring out a new song. They just knock it out of the park, as far as I'm concerned. Now I am biased. I absolutely love the band as it is. But I'm one of those people that always thinks when my favourite band brings out a new song that I'm maybe not going to like it. And it's not always the case that bands that I do consider like up there my favourite, that every song they bring out that I do enjoy immediately. There was quite a few songs last year from some bands that came out that I just didn't take to at all at first. And now I love them. So, but no, this one was an instant hit for me. Now I declared on the comments to this. I don't know if we'll see it. Because it was on my personal account. No, I wrote on there and says there's the song of 2025 declared already. So we'll see if I still stand by that statement come the end of the year. I know what I'm like. I'm very fickle. I'll probably take another Scandal song and I'll change it to it. So that's Terror Boy, and that was from Scandal. Right, so this next song's the perfect example of when I say the rabbit hole never ends, because this band here are called Hakubi. I hope I'm pronouncing the name right. I'd never heard of them before. I don't think I ever heard of them before until today when I was listening to YouTube and it randomly came on. And so they've got a new song out and I thought I would check it out and we're going to play it on the roundup. So I'd never heard of these guys before, but when I've had a look at J-Pop Wiki, it looks like they've been going since 2017. So they're certainly not a new band, but they're new to me. I don't even think we've had these guys on the live stream. So they've been going since 2017 and been on a couple of labels. Now, they do have a band listing on YouTube, so we'll look at that one because it's got a bit more comprehensive and has all the band members that are actually in the band now in the video. So this is the song, so I don't know if you'll have heard it or not. We'll give them a subscribe. So it came out January 17th, so it came out on Friday. And it says down here we've got... where is it? Here we go. Katagiri is on the vocals. Katagiri and Natsuki Sakamoto are on the guitar. Bass is Aru Yasukawa, and drums is a Kanori Yamamoto, and it's got in brackets light. Right, okay, so yeah, I just heard this for the first time today, so I'll put it on and then I'll tell you what I think about it at the end. Absolutely beautiful intro. So that's the second time I've heard that, and I've got to say I actually enjoyed it a lot better the second time. Yeah, that's a fantastic song. Now the guitar player, I only seen two of the band members in that video, and I'm assuming that obviously because of the vocals that was Category. Category had a brilliant voice, absolutely loved that. So that's a band I'm going to have to check more out, and I'm guessing we also got to see Aru. That must be the guy that was on the bass. So I don't know what happened to Natsuki. I mean, I didn't get to see the drummer either. The video for that though, that was awesome. I love the backdrop, like the mountains and stuff, and snowy mountains. I love all that kind of nature and scenery and that, and it worked really well with the video. So that's a new band for me. They've got 75,000 subscribers, so they're not a small band by any small measure anyway when it comes to this kind of music. But they're certainly new to me, so I'll give these guys a share in the rabbit hole as well, and they're on this video, and obviously in the video description you'll find the link to this video if you want to check out more on these guys, because I know that I'll be doing that as well. Right, okay, so let's go and have a look at the next one. Right, another video dropped since I last did a rabbit hole roundup, and that is from the Rolling Quartz, the South Korean girls, and their song Rebold, which is absolutely banging track. Now, as I said at the start of the video, last Friday I'd gone there, I went and seen Rolling Quartz for myself. It was a beautiful venue at the Garage in London. It wasn't very packed, but there was enough people there for there to be a brilliant atmosphere, and it was quite an intimate audience. I must say it was an absolutely fantastic show, one of the best shows I've ever been to. Now, I was quite fortunate that I managed to get myself at a good viewpoint where it was right beside Hyunjin, so I had a great view of what she was doing on guitar all night, and I managed to get some great footage. So I have put a small highlights reel on my YouTube channel that you can check out, where you can sit and see some of the highlights that I got. But I thought I'd share this one with you. This was my favourite highlight, I think, that I got of the night. It's Hyunjin and Irie doing the twin solo. So here we go, okay? So like I say, you can check out my entire highlights reel that I've got in that YouTube video that I've put up. I noticed that some people have like posted the entire show up. See, for me personally, I didn't want to do that. I got some highlights of some bits. I had that viewpoint. I was obviously going to video some of the bits with Hyunjin on the guitar. Absolutely been in love with the guitar myself. But I wanted to enjoy the show as well, so I put my phone away quite a lot. Right, so anyway, yes, absolutely fantastic that show was, and that viewpoint, and just getting to see that with my own eyes was just, it was an unreal experience. So anyway, the Rolling Quartz girls, yeah, they've dropped the new video, it's Rebold. Now also, between the time I last did a rabbit hole roundup, they also did the live online concert, which was absolutely brilliant, and there was quite a few of you from the rabbit hole in there as well. It was nice seeing you in the chat. Right, so anyway, let's put this one on. So when did this one actually come out? 10 days ago. But this is not, the Rebuild came out before then. This is a new video that they brought out, the official performance. Now, I've not seen this one yet, so hopefully I'm in for a treat.
거대담에 그녀가 질문했어 항상 그려나가 현실이 됐지 You know that I'm who you are 거칠게 감도했지 다가오는 날 손에겐 뻔하지 않아 Shut it down My mind 홀린 듯이 I got it on I'm never going back 끝까지 터지게 이 감각에 맡겨봐 느낀 순간 지겨움은 확신이 돼 Come on I'm on fire 묘하게 시작해 rise 미친 듯이 Get it on I'm never going back 끝까지 타 이 감각에 맡겨봐 느낀 순간 지겨움은 확신이 돼 Come on I'm on fire 묘하게 시작해 rise Rebuild.
Oh, come on, man, that is unreal, that video. And you know what, see when you have seen like somebody live and then you see them in the video, I don't know, you just connect it better, I think. 'Cause I tell you something, Jaeyoung has got like the most amazing stage presence of probably any artist that I've ever seen. Like, she knows how to command the crowd, and she does it in the music videos as well. It's a real talent. All of those girls are amazing, by the way, and they're absolutely the most amazing girls you'll ever see, like in terms of like how humble they are about their music and stuff. This is a band that I think sometimes get a bit of unfair flack of accusations that I've seen in groups. I mean, we get trolls everywhere, but I tell them from first-hand experience, they play their instruments like that live, and it's an absolute dream to watch. Rebuild is brilliant. I think it's probably the best song that I've heard from them so far. That's just my opinion. And Sing Your Heart Out was always going to be my favourite. But like in terms of high-packed energy and stuff, and some of the guitar riffs in that are absolutely sick. Solid 10 out of 10 for that one for me. So yeah, that's Rolling Quartz. As always, video link will be in the description for you. So if you are new to the Rolling Quartz and that was the first time you heard them and you want to find out more about them, click on the link in the video description. I'll put you onto their channel and that'll get you linked into all their stuff. Right, so this roundup this week, it is a bit of an all-star roundup because, like I said, there's been quite a lot of new stuff that's come out since I've last done a rabbit hole roundup. So all the big hitters have got songs out that I'm wanting to look at as well. So obviously every roundup always has Band-Maid in. So today we've actually got a new Band-Maid music video and a new song that's dropped called Zen. Now, there actually is a wealth of new Band-Maid videos that have been appearing on YouTube over Christmas and that. The Honkai video as well, and there's a few videos that I've been sharing into the groups, like my Band-Maid group and that I've seen that are going on. They're not the official channels, but people are uploading lives and things. So there does seem to be quite a lot of new Band-Maid stuff coming up. So look out for that in the groups because I have been sharing it. Right, okay, so this new one, this is Zen. So I'm sure that dropped last week today. Yeah, 9 days ago. So it's 727,000 subscribers now on the Band-Maid channel. And when I started doing the rabbit hole roundups, I think they were at about 600 and odd. So they've gained quite a lot of new subscribers in the time that I've been doing the channel. So that's good to see. It's good to see that Band-Maid's fan base is still growing. So this one here, this is from Mappa Anime Zenshu. It's the opening theme song. So let's have a listen. I've heard this a couple of times now.
I am drawing your lies into the bright. Nobody knows I future.
Right, so that's maybe like the second or third time I've heard that one since it's come out. I haven't had a whole lot of time to listen to new music lately. I have been really busy, and then obviously we've been away at the weekend and stuff. I just haven't had a lot of time to listen to music. So there's been a lot of new stuff come out that I haven't paid a lot of attention to. And Band-Maid Zen was one of them. I obviously checked it out on the day it came out. So second impression on it is still the same as the first. It's not a Band-Maid song that's going to set the world on fire for me, but it's an amazing Band-Maid song. And that Mincho moment in that video is just unreal. But then I'm very biased towards Kaname, and I'll say that about pretty much anything that she does. I admit that. But no more, that was special. Was that one of Misa's older basses she was using there? I'm not so great when it comes to basses. I'm better with guitars. I'm not sure when it comes to Misa's bass, but I was like one of her older ones that she used to play. But it was a good song. I don't know how much creative control Band-Maid had over that video. As I say, it's for Mappa Anime, so possibly they didn't really have much leeway when it came to creating the song itself. I am excited to see what Band-Maid are going to do now that made it the label that they're independent and they're free from having to be constrained to what a record company wants. So it will be good to see what kind of things that Band-Maid are going to come up with. And I've said it on every single roundup video that we've done, I think, and I'll say it on this one. 2025's got to be the year that Band-Maid announce a tour. And please come to the UK. The fan base is there, and I think it's time that the world got to see the Maids again. So please go on tour in 2025, Band-Maid. Because everyone knows it makes sense. And if you're on the Maid label now, and they're going to be probably making a new album on that, it would be perfect for them to go out and promote that album on their own label. Right, so that's Band-Maid Zen. I'll give that a 9 out of 10. I'm also one of those Band-Maid fans that tends to listen to older Band-Maid a lot, and I'm kind of stuck on it. I don't tend to. I do like the new stuff, of course I do, but I tend to listen to older, like Brand New Maid, New Beginnings, Just Bring It. Those albums, World Domination. Those are the Band-Maid sweet spot for me. That's if I'm going to listen to Band-Maid, that's what I'm going to stick on, and I think a lot of Band-Maid fans are probably similar like that. Right, okay, so on to the next one then. Right, so the next video that I've picked to show is Hagane and Start Our Journey. So this came out over Christmas and New Year, and I don't think I necessarily featured it in any of my compilation videos. I did play it on the Christmas and the New Year live, I'm sure I did. But not everybody in the group or watches my videos do go on the live stream. So potentially there's people that haven't seen what an amazing song that this song truly is. Okay, so this song came out, as I say, over Christmas and New Year. And if you Hagane had reformed this year and had brought out their new EP, and it was absolutely phenomenal. I mean, it absolutely knocked out the park. So they added Junna as a drummer this year, and they added Nagi as a singer. So that's completed the band as a foursome, and each of these girls is epically talented. So the music that they're producing is off the scale. Junna is probably one of the finest drummers that you'll ever hear. We feature her quite a lot on the Rabbit Hole roundups and on the live streams, and she's forever getting shared in the group. She's so popular. Any band that's going to have Junna in it is going to be phenomenal. Nagi singing, though, I'd never heard of Nagi before she joined Hagane. Her voice is absolutely beautiful, and she can hit really high notes. She's really powerful, and she really brings something to their music. Sakura on the guitar is one of the best guitarists that you'll ever hear. I've actually got a whole video where I look at just Sakura and her stuff that she does on social media and stuff that I did last year. I have so much level of respect for how well that girl can play her guitar. Like, she can make that guitar do things that aren't even natural. And Sayaka is an absolutely beautiful bass player. Bass lines that she does are absolutely But in this song is where I notice her the most. This is where I'd say that since they've reformed in this iteration, this is where I've seen her stand out the most, is in this song. So I'll put the song on now, and I'll say a bit more at the end of it. Love this bit here.
光だったその先に見えたのは旅のすべて綺麗事並べては不格好な自分の姿見せ続けるそうやっていつまでも己を犠牲にする世界踏み壊してみたらどうだろう僕らが見上げた空を果てしなくて I wanna run look up sky 夢を手に掴みたとえ残酷な結末が待ってよと Break it down break it yourself 今こそ飛び立て
If that doesn't sell you on Hagane, if you're not already a fan of this band, then I don't know what will. I've seen that video so many times now, and every time I watch it, I buzz inside. Like, now see that breakdown bit where it was boom, boom, boom on the bass with Sayaka. I mean, that was the first time that I've actually noticed her on that level of bass playing, and thought, oh. It's absolutely sweet. And then Sakura coming in with them long sustained notes. And I mean, honestly, that is a beautiful piece of music composition. And you know, a lot of people that I know in the real world outside of the rabbit hole, shall we say, that know about my channel and stuff, just don't get the Asian music thing at all. Like, I get asked that age-old question that all of us in our community will know and feel is, how can you listen to music in a different language? But I don't care what language that's in, because like the music technical skills that good. Doesn't the language matter? I mean, it's good regardless of what language it's sung in. Um, but in just my humble opinion, the Japanese language is one of the most beautiful languages that can be sung. It's like it's almost designed to be musical. And when you get someone like Nagi that's just able to throw her voice and sing with such beautiful clarity, I mean, come on, that's probably one of the best things you're ever going to hear in your life, in my humble opinion. So that for me is an absolute winner. I can't wait to see what these girls do next. And I look forward to a nice big chunky album full of stuff from them. And here, I could wish, see if they were to announce they were coming to the UK. Oof, I'd be straight there, like without a shadow of a doubt. I've got 2 kidneys. I'll keep one for Band-Maid, and I need to keep one for Scandal as well. What other organs can we get rid of? Maybe we could start making that a new feature on the live streams. We'll start thinking of organs that I can use to go and see these bands. Right, so I'm going to end the roundup video there. I've had it recording the whole time, and I have no idea how well it's recording or anything with this new layout. So I'm fingers crossed I've not just sat and done all this, and I'm going to have to go, oh no, I need to do it again. I did do a lot of talking in this video, but I had a lot to say. So yeah, so live streams, it should be back. I say should be back this weekend. There will be a live stream this weekend. I'm just not sure on which day. I have got work to do. I think maybe Friday and Sunday are going to be the days, but I'll let you know before the end of the week. So I look forward to seeing you all back on the live stream. I'll be having a look at some ways to make that a little bit more fun and engaging for everybody. Also, I've got a lot of projects on at the moment that's all geared towards making this a more enjoyable experience and making a lot of music a lot more accessible to people. So stick with me, guys. The YouTube channel, like I say, is growing. We're at 267 subscribers now, which isn't a lot, but considering that for like most of the time that this channel was going, I was live streaming with about 34 subscribers. So to see us climbing up 267 at the start of this year is actually quite rewarding. So thank you everybody that follows and subscribes to the channel. Your support's all great helped. I've also got my Patreon, I've got my Redbubble, I've got my Discord, so I've got all these different things that you can hook up with me on. And if you're not already a member and you're watching this video, check us out on Facebook, Down the Asian Music Rabbit Hole. And you'll have to answer a couple of quick questions before you join the group. Nothing that's too difficult, and I look forward to seeing you there. And I'll see you all on the live stream and on the next Rabbit Hole Roundup. Right, peace out, take care guys, bye.